guys, it is the next morning since my last vlog. I believe it is August 27th, and today I am getting another tattoo. I've had it planned for over 2 months, 3 months now. Finally decided to schedule it after moving and everything. It's going to be on the bottom of my other tattoo on kind of like my forearm pit. But yeah, I'm gonna film a little bit there, not too much. I'm gonna be filming on my phone. I'm doing that today. I'm going to PetSmart to pick up Twyla some actual adult food. Speaking of baby girl, come on. I guess she heard me say her name, but she did a lot better her second night. I was actually able to sleep without being woke up every 10 minutes. And I think it's because I opened up my bedroom door and she was sleeping under my bed because I think she feels safer under my bed. Yeah, I was actually able to sleep last night. She did go through her little rampant crazy phases where she was running throughout the place and jumping on things, but she did really good last night. And this morning I cracked my window in my bedroom, and as soon as that window opened, she relaxed and went into like a deep sleep, which I actually have not even really seen her do. So I'm gonna keep the bedroom window, So I'm going to keep the bedroom door open for her, or the bedroom window open for her, so she can lay by it. There's still a lot of training to do. She likes to bite a little bit, but she's over a year old. She's never had any training or anything like that, so yeah. And her cat tree comes in the mail tomorrow. I bought this Feel Away plugins that calms cats down that I bought for tomorrow. Coming in the mail tomorrow, and her collar is actually coming in the mail today. I gotta go by the P.O. box today too, so there's a lot of things that I'm doing today. But first, I'm going to take a shower. Also, some things that I had to do is I had to put posters on the side of the mirror over here, because when she is standing right here, she can see herself in the mirror and she charges it and she jumps on top of my nice printer. So I put those posters up for right now. It kind of does block off the space and it doesn't make it look as big, but that's the only thing I could really think of other than, you know, disciplining her and telling her no. I'm gonna be putting her cat tower right here. So I moved the food and water bowl to the kitchen over here because I feel like it'll just keep it cleaner and everything too. So I'm not actually using this food bowl for be connected to the Wi-Fi or anything like that, because it doesn't connect to the Wi-Fi pretty good. So I'm just going to use the top of this for like extra food storage, and then I'll just scoop out of the top of it and pour it into the bottom part. And then I'm going to buy a little mat to put underneath it so she can't push the water around, because I know my old cat at my parents' house does that a lot. So she's demonstrating for you, but that's the only changes that I have made. I just finished getting ready. I'm just wearing black shirt like I always am, and I actually just paid my pet deposit. I just called up to the leasing office or whatever, and I just paid for my pet deposit online, so I'm all good with that, so I don't have to worry about paying the pet deposit anymore. One thing I do like about my apartments is that you just pay for the deposit. You don't have to pay a monthly fee or anything, so I'm done. And I'm pretty sure Twyla is going into heat, or she's in heat, from the way that she has been screaming and the way that she's acting. I'm thinking that's why she's acting the way she is. Earlier, she was sticking her butt in the air and kind of like moving her butt weird while she was like screaming like this really loud yowling noise, which is what female cats do when they are in heat and calling for a male. So I'm pretty sure she's going into heat, so hopefully when we spay her tomorrow, that'll just nip it right in the butt, and hopefully she'll stop doing that extremely loud screaming that keeps me up all night, and she just does her cute little meows that she was originally doing. So I'm thinking like she's just now going into heat, so hopefully like tomorrow we'll hit it before it's like full-blown heat, and pain meds and everything will help her feel a lot better, because I can tell that she is very uncomfortable. She hasn't like sprayed or she's not bleeding or anything yet, so I don't think she's in full-blown heat, but she's definitely like getting to that point. So for fun fact, for anybody who is interested in a cat or has a cat, any cat over the age of 6 months can go into heat and they can be spayed. So if you have a cat over 6 months, there's a chance that they could go into heat. And since she's a year old and has never been spayed, it's probably what's going on. But I'm leaving in about 30 minutes to go get my tattoo. I have no idea how long the tattoo is gonna take, probably like 5-6 hours. So it'll be about like 5 or 6 o'clock when it's done, and then I'm gonna go to PetSmart and everything afterwards, and I'm gonna come back and see if she has completely destroyed the place. I'm just really hoping she doesn't. I just got back from getting my tattoo. It took like no ma'am. She's trying to jump on the table. It took 6 hours and my arm is very swollen. You probably can't tell on camera. It's very swollen and it hurts, but I love it. I posted pictures to my Instagram if you guys want to check it out. I have it wrapped up right now. It's like 9 o'clock at night. And then I went to my P.O. box because I ordered a collar for little Twyla in the mail. I'm gonna show you guys that. Oh, it's wrapped in the cutest packaging ever. Look at the packaging. It's so cute. Okay, so hopefully this will fit her neck. I think it will. It was for like a standard size cat is what the sizing was. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, the bell fell off already. Unless you're supposed to. Don't lick my tattoo. Don't lick it. Unless putting the bell on is optional. I'm not 100% sure. It says large, 10 pounds and up, and she is 7 pounds, so maybe this will be too big for her. I don't think I want to put the bell on it anyway because I feel like it's just gonna keep me up, but here's what it looks like. It reminds me of Sailor Moon. It's not Sailor Moon, but I just wanted a like dark collar for her. Let's see how much I can tighten it. Okay, let's see if she'll, yeah, let me put this on you. Here we go. Oh, you look so beautiful. Look, it fits you so good. Do you like it? Oh, she looks so precious. She doesn't seem too bothered by it. There is a little dangle that hangs down, but I don't think it's bothering her too much. I'm not gonna put the bell on because literally I would stay up all night from her, just the bell running around and everything like that. So I'm not gonna put the bell on, but that little charm is so cute. So even though she's 7 pounds, it still fit her well, tightened all the way down. So she'll be able to wear that probably for the rest of her life if she wanted to. She'll probably destroy it. I don't know if she'll even keep it on, but oh, she looks so cute with it on. Do you like it? Oh, don't fall. She's been doing that a lot where she'll roll on the side of the couch. But then you'll roll off. Yeah, I'm just ready to take her to work tomorrow so she can get spayed. Hopefully it'll just calm down the weird growling, yelling, howling noises that she's doing. No biting. And that, where she bites. When she gets overly affectionate, she bites. I'm just gonna eat and go to bed tonight, and then I'll update you guys tomorrow when I get her cat tower and build that. She's gonna act all cute after she bit me. Hey guys, I'm at work. Twyla just finished her surgery. Well, I helped with her surgery, and she was in heat. I was right, so hopefully the screaming stops, but here she is. She's still out, but hopefully she keeps her little coney on, and yeah, she was in heat, so that's why she was acting the way that she was. Today totally sucked, like arm wise. Here's a tip for anyone who's planning on getting like a big tattoo like this and you work at a job where you have to do a lot of things with your arms. I don't recommend it. I've never had a tattoo be this painful during the healing process. My whole arm is swollen. I don't even know if you can tell. And you can see her in the back just hitting everything with her cone because she doesn't understand that she needs to pick her head up to walk with the cone on. Can't keep the cone on her head, but yeah, I'm just really happy today that we found out that she was in heat. So I'm really hoping the reason why she was like being weird and screaming at the top of her lungs was because of that reason. She's gonna make a mess in the litter box. She has to keep that coat on her head for the next 10 days. I don't know if that's going to actually happen, but. So my arm hurts super bad. I literally cannot bend it like at all today. Like my coworkers were like making sure that I wasn't picking things up because like I almost started crying. It hurt so bad. Anyway, so I have this huge package from Amazon. I could barely lift it to my apartment. And this is the Feel Away diffuser. I didn't get the Feel Away brand because the ratings were pretty bad. I know my coworkers use it for their cats, but there was a lot of reviews that the diffusers were like catching on fire, and we don't want that. So I got something that was similar. It's just a different brand. It had really good ratings on Amazon. I'll put the link for it down below. I guess I'll put the link for it down below if it seems to help to calm her down. But it's called Relaxavet Calming Diffuser Kit, and that's what it looks like. No stress formula, essential oil fragrance, designed to help your cats and dogs, so this is for dogs too, relieve stress and reduce negative behavior. And this is a 30-day one, and then you have to buy refills. So this is good for fireworks, separation from the owner, sexual hunting, a new place, and stress prevention. And it kind of smells, okay, this is weird. If you've ever gotten a tattoo, like it kind of smells like that witch hazel stuff when you get a tattoo. It's exactly what it smells like. So we have the little refill. It's only a 30 days worth. I don't know how much the refills are. Hopefully they aren't too expensive. And then the actual plug-in that goes into the wall. I feel bad for her because I know she's stressed out. And when I sent a picture to the doctor that I work with of the way that she's breathing when she sleeps, So we took an x-ray of her chest today before surgery just to make sure everything was okay, and her x-rays looked perfect. So I guess she just sleeps, she just breathes really heavy when she's sleeping, I guess. I don't know. So apparently like humans cannot smell this. Do you see her? Humans cannot smell this, but cats and dogs can. She takes like 2 steps and then hits the cone onto the floor. And I gave her some wet food just to like make her feel good, I guess. I want to fatten her up a little bit. She's really skinny for her age. You just twist it in like that. So I'm gonna plug it in. She's sliding the cone across the kitchen floor. It says that humans can't smell it, but I can definitely smell it myself. It's not a strong smell or anything, it just smells like an essential oil. But we'll see if that helps. It's supposed to cover like over 700 square feet or something like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna open the cat tower and try to build it myself. And then all of the screws and stuff are like stringed into the inside of the box, which is actually pretty clever. Oh Lord, okay, I suck at building things. Well, we have our cat tower from Amazon. If you guys like this, I'll put the link for it down below. It was very cheap actually. Guys, it's the next day. I just got back from PetSmart. I spent the most of the morning editing my last vlog of me adopting Twyla, and then I went to PetSmart for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then I came back and the entire parking lot was just full of paramedics, and one of my neighbors is like going out in an ambulance, so I hope everybody's okay. It's kind of scary. But I got her some adult food. I got the Hill's Science Diet Sensitive Stomach and Skin for adult cats, because she is an adult technically. My parents have fed cats like their entire lives, and veterinarians recommend Hill's as one of the brands to feed. It was about $25 for a 7-pound bag. I feel like it'll take her a while for sure to go through this, but I went ahead and bought the sensitive stomach just because I feel like in any animal's life they're gonna have a sensitive stomach and probably throw up and have diarrhea, so might as well just go ahead and just buy sensitive stomach food for her. And then I was gonna buy a couple like things of canned food, like just for like a special occasion to give her wet food, but there were so many to choose from that I could not pick one. So maybe when I'm more in the mood to be out in public, I'll look more, but I just wanted to get the food and come back home because this is the first time I've actually been able to relax. And then I actually got this for her. It's for dogs, but I want to go ahead and put this on her and take the cone off her head because she cannot walk with the cone on her head at all. She keeps getting stuck in places because the cone is too big. So hopefully this little Halloween shirt will cover up her incision well enough, and it's an extra small, so hopefully it'll be tight enough on her. But anything's better than a cone, I guess. I'm gonna bring her over here and put this on her and see how she acts. Hopefully it's better than the cone because I spent $10 on this. I mean, if it doesn't fit her, it's gonna fit my dog, so. And it's a little too soon. Actually, it's never too soon for Halloween, but it's the only thing that was small enough there. She's been sleeping all night. I actually had a good night's sleep because she was super quiet. The only time she woke me up is when she, for some reason, crawled under my dresser. Don't know how she got under there with this cone, and she got stuck, so I had to unstick her from the underneath my dresser, so that was fun. Oh, freedom, not for long. I don't know if it's completely long enough to cover her incision down here. Actually, it's not long enough at all, but maybe it'll deter her from reaching down there and getting it. Maybe it'll distract her enough from not reaching down in her incision because it doesn't cover it, but oh baby, I'm sorry. I don't know what more else to do. I could go to like Walmart and get like a baby onesie or something. I gave her pain meds this morning. She took them like a champ. So I'm gonna go put some food down for her and see if she wants to eat. If you switch from new food, always gradually do it. like start with like 25% food change, then 50%, and 75, so they don't get a sensitive stomach and throw everything back up because you're switching to a new food. It's the same brand and everything, but maybe now she'll be able to walk. But if I see her licking this incision, I'm putting the cone back on her head. So, oh, she just looks dead. She does not want to get up. I feel bad for her, but I also don't want her to rip open her incision, which I know is not like hugely common for cats to do, but still. She's licking her butt. She's not licking her incision, so maybe she just wanted to lick her butt or something. Here is the setup right now. I kind of showed you guys last night, but it's a little bit brighter so I can show you now. So here's how the cat tower turned out. She slept in it almost all last night, and before she came in my room and slept with me, she slept in this little part right here. I put some catnip on it just to like attract her to it, but she was so like tired last night she didn't really care. Put the bed she doesn't really care about over there, and her little scratching post that she loves, and then the litter box is right there. I mean, the litter box is not the prettiest in the world, but I think it works. So yeah, that's her little cat area right now. I moved the food and water over here, and she's currently eating, huh? Are you eating? Well, now she's not because she's on camera, but she was eating her new food. I would never keep clothes on a cat, but I'm only doing it because of her surgery, right? Would you rather have the cone on? I don't think you would. Now you can at least lick yourself. I've never understood why cats walk backwards. Like with the cone on her head, she was like walking backwards all night and falling off the bed. And now she's walking backwards too. I don't know why. So I kind of stopped on like an awkward note yesterday or the day before. So I wanted to film an outro for this vlog. A little update on Twyla. The dress worked for about a day, and then she started looking at her incision a lot, and I started noticing that the little tattoo portion was like opening up a little bit. So I took the dress off and I made this homemade cone that seems to be working. Here's what it looks like. It's literally just like a long sock, and then I shoved it full of plastic bags, and then I tied it at the top right there. And I mean, it's not tight enough where like she can't move or anything. She looks so mad at me right now, but it seems to help more than this cone because she literally can't even lift her head with this cone. It's either the sock collar or the cone. She gets to choose, but her incision down there just wasn't looking too hot. And I just don't want to spend more money on her spay incision opening back up. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. I have to get up early tomorrow because the first Alabama game in Atlanta is happening and I have tickets. So yeah, I'm going to the game tomorrow. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!